Okay, anytime.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you. Let me tell you first what ORI boom means in English. ORI means comedy, and boom means trend. So ORI boom means comedy trend in Japan. And then here are some questions. Is there anyone who hates comedy? Is there anyone who doesn't like to laugh? Most people, I don't say everyone of course, but most people like comedy and it's loved all over the world. Today, I'm going to introduce the ORI boom to you referring to these points. Right. So, now let's look into the Japanese ORI word. Now, comedy is booming in Japan. According to some analysts, the cause of this trend is a TV program on ORI contest. In that program, a lot of comedians show up and perform one after another, and finally the guest judges decide which is the funniest, and the winner gets prize money. As the program has been enjoying very good audience ratings, a number of similar contest-styled comedy programs have come out in recent years. And this is exactly what is called the ORI boom. One of the most popular ORI contest programs is called M1 Grand Prix. Started in 2001 and it takes place only once a year, and in which more than 4,000 groups participated last year, and the prize money is about $100,000. Wow. And then let me talk about what Japanese comedy is like. First, let's look at the way Japanese comedians perform on stage. These are three major styles. This is called pin, meaning one. Its origin is the Portuguese word pinta, which means point. This one is called combi. Combi means combination, referring to a pair of comedians in a unit. And this one is trio. Trio is from the Italian word trio, meaning a group of three persons. Now then, let's look into the content of Japanese comedy. When comedians are staged, their performance can usually be categorized into three groups: manzai, konto, and ippatsuge. Manzai is a style of stand-up comedy in Japan. Its origin goes back to the 9th century, so it's more than 1,000 years ago. Yeah, it's amazing, thank you. It mostly involves two performers, so it's for the kombi comedians. And in manzai, one of them is straight man called tsukomi, and the other is funny man called boke. And often the funny man says about something stupid, and the straight man reacts it with giving a bitter comment or sometimes hitting his head or body. Kanto means a short play full of humor, and its first origin is French word conte. Is that right? Correct? Conte. Yeah. And kanto is similar to manzai, but the big difference is in kanto, performers are moving around the stage, and each kanto has its own characters and setting. Kanto mostly involves more than two performers, so it's mostly for kombi or trio comedians. Ippatsuge is almost the same as stunt in English. It mostly involves only one performer, so it's for the pin comedians. They usually say or do something stupid and then make the audience laugh. That's it. And finally, let me mention some downsides of this ORI boom. Thanks to this trend, comedians becoming like an idol. The audience get excited only to see them on stage, and sometimes it doesn't matter whether or not their performance is good. And as a result, the quality of Japanese comedy is becoming lower and lower. Another problem is, which is much more important, comedy can have bad influence on children. Comedians use a lot of dirty language, gestures, and besides, in Japanese comedy, as I said, it's quite common to hit or sometimes kick their partner, and this could encourage bullying at school. But as for me, although this trend might be going too far, I still love comedy. And I hope comedians will keep us laughing, because you know what? As Charlie Chaplin said, a day without laughter is a day wasted. Thank you very much for listening.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to let you guys ask questions, and we're going to see if we can get Jerry's going. Okay? Go ahead. We're going to get this. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Finally.
Any questions?
What are they?
The tape's still going, so if you have any questions.
So is this like usually you can see on TV shows?
Yes,
Or
exactly.
you can go into the place to see the show?
No, you can watch it on TV, and of course you can go see some, live or like
Okay.
comedy.
Usually comes out from TV.
Yeah. It's a very easy way to see it all. I think it's very unique to Japanese culture. But
So the dance, the one I show you is one of the things, right?
what? Similar game. And he's also a Japanese,
Oh, okay.
very popular comedian.
Okay. I don't like
Okay. All right. So this is a term that people use in Japan. Is it owarai?
Owarai, yeah.
Owarai boom.
Alright, boom. the
Okay.
comedy trend.
And so how long has it been? I mean, how long has that current trend been happening? Is it 5 years, 10 years?
I think it's from 2000, so
Uh-huh,
it's been
yeah.
8 years, very long
Uh-huh.
boom.
One example that a big change in American media would be like reality shows, like the trend of reality shows. So reality shows kind of replaced the situation comedy or the drama. Did Owarai boom? Did it replace what was popular before the Owarai variety show or the Owarai boom? Was it?
No, before Owarai boom,
What was there something identifiable as
I think
popular?
that was TV drama.
Yeah.
TV,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I'm not sure. What?
Can you understand?
Yeah, we can talk about it later.
Okay. Yeah. We got to get going. Thank you. Good job. Thank you.